guys remember where we left off?
Me and this fellow right down here, Snake, were getting ready to walk inside and have a conversation with an old lady on why we're spending 5 times as much on a luxury fucking ship than it would have been if it was fully armed out with like photon torpedoes.
Okay. And Tavor, do you remember where you were?
I think I let fucking Mr. Jack Cullen speak the majority of the fucking time, so whatever shithole we got ourselves into is just kind of long.
Okay, so go ahead.
Talked to the newspaper guy, figured out that, got the records from what's his nuts. After that, we were going to the school, I think.
Okay.
The psychic school.
So we're getting ready to go to the psychic school. Y'all fucking had the warrant. You went and talked to the people. They were waiting outside. You failed some perception checks.
Because he was looking through emails and shit like that, trying to figure out what's going on with his hacker shit. He didn't inform me of that, so I'm oblivious. But I just knew we were going to the damn school.
Not perception. I'm fucking doing something else.
Maybe I probably need
programming.
To be 22, huh? Yeah.
Programming, I think.
Well, they did fail the notice check when they were sitting in the hall.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
So, yeah. Last thing I remember you guys doing was heading for the psychic school. So, all right. So what we're gonna do first is start with Tavor and Jack. You guys are heading for the school, and you encounter a crowd of people getting off a bus. One of them is just a total asshole and just shoulder checks Mr. Jack Cullen, and he goes down.
I might have seen that coming.
Wow.
So Jack's on the ground in the fetal position, crying. What would you like to do, Tavor?
I say you do the point and laugh Nelson thing. But
keep walking. Just walk away.
Mr. Snake.
This is Snake. What do you need?
I don't know yet. Mr. Jack Cullen apparently seems to have a case of infantism. He is currently curled in the fetal position. I'm not sure what's wrong.
You can do a heal check.
Nah.
What was that?
Nah.
I would like to roll a knowledge check right now.
Mr. Jack,
know what's wrong with him.
Mr. Jack Cullen, when you have quite finished, you know where you'll meet me.
Got a 9.
Oh, you're just leaving.
Hey, Tavor, come in. Are his socks dry? Has he taken plenty of water?
Entire episode of taking and drinking water and waiting on the ambulance.
The wambulance.
He casualty.
Well, I'll let him finish his little, because he's been known to create exorbitant amounts of flair, especially in the dance club. I don't know if this is one of his pickup line tricks to go get himself laid or something. And after him blowing up the planet and shit, I'm just like, you know where I'll be. See ya.
All right. He's going to slowly get up and limp his way to sick call.
Okay.
I'm sorry, the hospital.
TMC.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow the assistant butler into the house and be like, "Hey, let me go talk to this lady for a second."
Okay.
Back to you.
Yeah, so he's going to direct you into the
I'm avoiding the conversation with Tavaro over the radio right now. I turned it off. Wait. Yeah, hold that thought.
mute. Yeah, he's going to direct you into the study. It's a fairly extravagant, I'll say, library. Leather chairs, wooden furniture. Definitely a higher class than you have seen here. Of course, you've only been exposed to the hotel, but this is definitely
It's
more.
yeah, obviously the entire neighborhood and everything else, plus the ship. I can see it's an exuberant amount of money spent
Yes.
on. There is nothing left unlavished.
No expenses spared. Or in the words of John Hammond, we spared no expense.
In the words of Valley, y'all bitches are rich. Good day, madam. I'm Valley. This is my business associate here, Snake, and we have come in need to find a vessel. And even though your vessel that you have, your free merchant, it's very extravagant. It tends to be a little bit outside of what we need. We're not looking for the lavishness of that. But we are in need of a free merchant type ship. Now, if you have a few moments, I can tell you our story, and maybe you can point us in the right direction.
So you're not interested in buying. I was going to come up with a name for the ship, but the Bethany.
The Bethany.
Yes.
Oh, I'm definitely interested in a free merchant, but I'm afraid the Bethany is a little bit of outside of what we're looking for.
Well, I'm sorry, she's not what you're looking for. James will show you the way out.
Oh, well then. All right, dude, do you have the time?
4 o'clock, late afternoon.
I'm just saying, we have a little thing. You cannot force tell me to fucking punch this bitch in the head and steal the ship. Okay? It's a paperwork issue. All right? Paperwork.
Awesome.
At the time, it's about.
That's very unfortunate. I was going to tell her the entire story too. I'd be like, look, man, we got this fucking crazy ass freak the fucking end of the world is coming, and it doesn't matter how much money you have, your ass is still getting fucking molested by aliens. Anyways, but nah, fucking, I had this whole elaborate story planned out since when I talked to you earlier today.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna try to talk this lady into giving it to me.
Oh.
The ship, not the ship. Okay,
I get it. I get it.
All right, just making sure. Be like, dude, she's like 97, bro. I'm breaking her hip.
Bow chick up. No.
I don't bend that way. You do now.
Correct.
You're gonna learn today. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna go outside and be like, this is a no-go stick.
So you're gonna meet up with the butler and head outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He'll walk you down to the entry gate. The taxi is still waiting there.
All right, fucking. I guess. All right, fucking. I guess we're getting in a taxi. What was the name of the bar we were at?
I think it was the Pulsar. I don't remember.
Hey, Tavar. Tavar, that okay, man, I forgot. Does he want me? Fucking
Yes, Mr. Valley.
Tavar, this is Valley to you. Copy over.
This is he.
I can't hear you unless you say over. No, I'm just playing. We're going back to the Pulsar. This is pretty pointless to go find ships that are, 4 or 5 times as much as the cost of a normal ship would be. And I've done bad things, but not quite that bad.
But I'm on my way to the school now.
What school?
The noted psychic school that was in the broadcast.
Oh, so there's more of you fuckers here. Great.
What do you
Hey,
propose
Snake?
to do now?
We are like in the Emerald District where these people shit more money than what we've ever seen. Like they actually, with their food that they consume and defecate out is worth more than what we have.
What is your recommendation on acquiring a ship as fast as possible?
Do we need our own ship, or do we just need to leave?
We just need a ship.
Do we
We
need
just
our
need to-
own ship, or do we just need to leave? I have the skills to get us out of here, but not of our own ship. I don't have the credits for the ship.
Time is of the essence, gentlemen. I do not care.
You're always in a hurry, man. Like, is this shit happening next week or what? All right, man. Fuck. Hey, do you want to go to the psychic school and hang out with a bunch of fucking...
Are we mics off?
No, mic's on. I'm fucking talking to you and fucking him.
Do
But I did the
I
hand
would-
and arm signal, so that way he couldn't see it.
not take offense, Mr. Tavor, but that many psychics in one place worries me a bit.
Well, which is why I'm going to look.
Well, I guess we can come pick you up. Would you like a ride? You want us to meet you there? Or you want us to meet you at the Pulsar? That's the question.
How far can I know how far away I am from locations here? 'Cause I assume I'm walking on foot.
Okay. So there are basically bulletin boards scattered throughout the city. I guess the easiest way to define what I'm thinking, do you remember Demolition Man?
Yes.
When he went up to the, I'll say, bulletin board and was able to ask questions of the computer, basically, to get information?
Besides saying fuck shit ass for toilet paper? Yeah.
Right, no, as outside.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
So those are scattered throughout the city. So,
Doo-doo. Where am I? Where is this?
so it's going to display a map for you. I had one, but it's not prepared. Basically, giving you 2 points in. So the Pulsar is in the district that you are in, Bronze District. The school is in the northernmost district, which is what do I want to call that?
On spot.
What?
Demolition Man, sorry.
Oh.
The school is in the northernmost district of the Black Wall.
Meet me at the Pulsar. I'm heading there. Make it simple.
All right. Hey, buddy, take us to the Pulsar.
And I go back to the Pulsar.
Okay. Just a couple of minutes. And Valiant Snake, it's going to take you probably about 20 minutes. Yeah.
If we're just trying to leave,
I don't give a shit about
we're
it.
on the radio. If we're just trying to leave, I can get us out of here.
Is this something you want to say on a channel or something you want to tell me in verbally?
I said if we're trying to leave, I can get us out of here. No more, no less.
The details. The details.
Devil's in the details.
We should perhaps discuss
Ah,
face to face.
I'll meet you at the pulsar then.
Are we still looking for this girl? When we left the pulsar, you told me you were looking for this girl. Do we still need to find this girl or not? That's kind of like pertinent. Did you make an arrangement to find this girl so that way you get out, or is it just like something that you decided you wanted to do?
The man currently crying in the fetal position made the arrangements.
Are you? Is he still laying over there in a fetal position, or are you fucking dragging him?
I don't know.
No, when you walked off, he headed for the medical center.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that, so that's why I asked.
I assume he limped himself to some sort of aid station.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna pull out my phone. So I've completed my task here, and it was no good. Thanks for the favor. What do you need? Send.
Mr. Snake,
Hmm.
knowing that we will be hunted, is it possible to leave this planet? As I assume we have this on lockdown. I assume he will be doing whatever means necessary to keep us from leaving. So I don't think purchasing is going to be a valid option anyway.
Again, we should discuss this matter over perhaps a beer, face to face. Against a radio signal, which I am unsure of the encryption standards.
I agree. Tavor is out.
The lady on my phone.
Okay.
That gave me the favor for the. She gave me the favor by sending me the admission slip.
Right, for the Emerald District. Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, favor for a favor. She did me a small favor. So I'm starting small. She did me a small favor. Now I got to give her a small favor.
Yes.
So I'm trying to prove my trustworthiness and gain favor by doing something small before I'm like, hey, I need something big. Like a ship.
Okay. I'll get back to that in just a minute. I'm having a thought, but I'm not.
This has the worst fucking saving throws. I swear to God.
Sorry. Okay, so now what was the Tavor and Snake had said something as I was typing to Valley. So what was it that you were saying?
We agreed to not say anything. What's what we were saying?
Mr.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Valley. Yeah, Mr. Valley?
You can just call me Valley. I'm bugging.
Mr. Valley was my dad.
Valley, then.
You can call me your Valley. King Valley. Wait, that's the wrong adventure.
There are ways and means of acquiring transport off this ship, off this place. Would you like me to arrange transport?
We have shuttles that can take us to where we need to go. We have obviously transport off-world to the space station. Is a shuttle there or whatever.
I can arrange transport. Where do we want to go?
Well, I know where I need to go. He needs to go to the center of the universe, galaxy, universe, the center of all. He needs to find the center of No Man's Sky. But it's a little problem there.
He doesn't have people to play with.
It's a little difficult to get there.
I don't have the next patch.
It's an intriguing question.
Yeah, and so,
one that has probably not been answered since the screen was torn through the air and shattered the galaxy.
Yeah, I'm not a big history buff, bro. So, but I do know that the Scream did come through and fucked with a lot of psychics, but there's still some left. Then fucked up a lot of shit and left people stranded. So now we got to go to a place where people are stranded. Wait.
We're stranded.
So technically, no, we're not really stranded, but we're homeless. All right. So let me get this right.
Sorry.
Was that a bullshit sneeze?
No.
That bullshit. So now, granted, Valley doesn't know a whole bunch of shit about history, so he's just gonna blurt some stuff out, if that's okay, right? While we're on our 20-minute little trip, and I'm broadcasting it, so fucking Tavar can be a part of this or whatever. So
Okay.
see, lights on, I'm talking. Lights off, you can't hear me. Lights on, you can hear me. See? Oh, Dave, you're smart. Anyways, no, not really. There you go. Right.
Tavor, roll notice. Do you see that he has his headset on?
Not that he sees, can he hear me?
Right.
So the Scream happened fucking hundreds of years ago, right? And people were traveling all throughout the universe and going to far reaches of space, that everything. And supposedly it like damaged and killed like 90% of the psychics.
Indeed.
Is that what something? Just the gist of it, Do you think that maybe these psychics are reaching out to get other psychics to bring them here because nobody else knows about the fucking destruction? Or it could be like a giant fucking April Fool's joke. It'd be like, you traveled to the center of the galaxy like a dumbass, wasted 10 years of your life to get here. You're stuck with us because you ain't got no more fuel. I don't know. I mean, it's just a little thing. So, I mean, I don't know.
If, on a serious note, if indeed we did know where the center of the universe was at this point, we could recall or find the proper charts, it's probably something of great significance. But again, the means of travel, the interdimensional travel, it's all gone. No longer of any purpose to us.
Well, I had a favor done for me since we've been here, and I've got to return the favor back forth. You guys had a favor done for you to get out of prison, so I guess you guys, that's where you got to find the girl. That the favor that was set up to get you
Or
out.
we could leave.
Just assuming. I mean, we can leave, and then we got them chasing us. Then I still have to do this thing for Nikolai. You remember that guy, Tavar? They got a whole space station that builds ships that we've got to go take care of. Maybe we can get something done there as far as acquiring a ship.
That was my original intent. I had no purpose of fulfilling Nikolai's request.
Is he in fact around?
I kind of got to, because, I'm kind of keep my word a little bit.
Is his station in fact around this facility? This planet?
It's about, from here, it's about 6 days travel by shuttle.
No, it's going to be longer than that. That space station?
It was 7 days from where we left, and then we went 2 days, then we went 1 day. So it's probably 7 to 9 days from where we are with the jumps. I think, depending on what spike drive they have.
Yeah.
You said it was 7 days in the beginning.
So Spike Drive 1 takes you from sector to sector in, I think, 6 days.
Oh, that changed, didn't it?
So you guys are going from, let's see, you're in 0406 and you need to go to 0002. So
It's a
depending on which route you take, it's at least 6 sectors. So you're talking.
So never mind. 6 sectors, 6 days, 36 days. It'll take just over a month to get there. But it will give us opportunity to get a ship, take care of some stuff, relieve this favor. Because the further we travel into here, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but shit gets a lot more expensive unless you know people.
Indeed.
So, I propose, if you're okay with it, Tavar and Snake, I know you just came in this a little late, that we complete our task at hand so that way we get this knocked off our table. Right? Because if this guy is that you guys owe a favor to find can just let motherfuckers walk out of prison, he might be able to come get you. Or we just say fuck it and we just become drifters and stay under the radar. But if we keep our Pew-Pew Anonymous mercenary stuff going, www.pewpewanonymous.com, you too can check out all your merc needs right there on the website and contact your favorite Pew-Pew people and request missions and stuff right there from the contact page.
I'm a mercenary teacher.
Well,
You teach the mercenaries, or you teach people how to be mercenaries?
No.
or are you a mercenary that
Maybe.
teaches English, basically their history 101?
I go where people
No,
need.
I'm just saying, these are the things that I've got piled up on the plate and that I keep track of like what's going on and everything else. So if we're going to continue this facade of the business that we've created, it would be better for us to build clout as we complete our tasks so we can add these testimonials to us so that way we now show up with less favor of the on our trips.
So then where do we begin?
Well, to get off of here without any incident and everything else, it would be a suggestion that we find this girl. And I don't know anything that you found out already about that except for the picture that you sent me, and I sent it to some people and they said it was going to cost me. But they can't get my fucking digital thing to take a picture of the check. Can't hold it right. Shoulder hurts. So nothing really costs a whole bunch if you establish that clout.
So then I will meet you at the club and we will discuss this further, perchance going to the school regardless, because they might know.
Okay.
Which
Well,
also might coincide with our ultimate task.
Oh, I don't want any of you fuckers in my head. No offense.
we'll pick up some tinfoil, make you a
Doesn't-
hat.
I'm not saying a word. I was going to say it doesn't work that way, but I'm not saying shit.
Oh no, I don't have a tinfoil hat, my friend. I've got a mag rifle.
Okay. That works too. Apparently, you reached out and touched some people, and it left us in a little bit of a predicament. Well, not really us. I mean, I've got my own predicament because I owe a favor now, and since you guys happened to walk in when I was trying to get a favor done to get you guys out, motherfuckers threatened to kill me, so I got to make sure I don't get murdered.
You will realize I did not walk in.
Okay. Anyways, you know what I mean.
Indeed, I do.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and advance us a little bit here. Tavor, you get back to the club. You see the bouncer out front as usual, but behind him are three, I'll say, police officers. At least they appear to have that same uniform, who are frisking people as they're going into the club.
Bloop. Bloop. Sorry.
Am I there yet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You
that's
have
what
just
you said.
arrived, and this is what you see.
Just me or them too?
They have not arrived yet. You're getting there before they do.
Police officers are frisking people before they enter.
Yes.
Mr. Valet, were we planning on going inside?
I have people inside. Was supposed to meet that got a little deterred, and I had a nervous breakdown. I'm sorry. I was drinking. Won't happen again.
There is police presence frisking individuals before we enter.
Cool. Do you have police protection with your little release from there? Might be something you may want to ask first. Use your powers of persuasion.
I don't have to. I don't have a phone, do I?
You do, but it's T-Mobile.
No bars.
My phone is T-Mobile, actually.
It sucks.
Fucking savage.
So is mine.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain.
Now I'm going
No.
to fucking Jack and I'm taking his shit.
You won't be needing this pussy. Your wallet, give it to me.
Shouldn't that be like a base item?
I remember when we started, you guys did not all have them.
That's fine. I got it a different way.
Okay.
9 bullets.
We'll go ballsy. I'll approach.
Okay. So the bouncer is going to see you, and he'll check your wrist for the stamp.
What's the name of the fucking asshole we talked to before? Well, and what I mean by that is the asshole that was in the fucking jail that let us fucking go and everything else.
That was.
Damn it!
I didn't write his name down because it didn't affect my character.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known. There we go. Romansko. Marcus Romansko.
Marcus Romansko, what does that mean to you?
Who are you asking?
The guy who's trying to scan my arm?
Oh, the bouncer?
Or he has police presence there, correct?
Hey, is the thing still on? Are you transmitting? That's the question.
No.
I am. No? Oh, then I'm fucking... This is information I will not know.
So you ask the bouncer, and he's gonna say, name's familiar. Why?
Point to the patrolmen are there right next to him, correct?
So he's basically about 5-7 feet out from the door. He is your first point of contact. They are closer to the door. So it's several feet away.
Okay. Can you have those gentlemen come over here, please?
He's gonna turn and One of them will walk over.
I have a task from Marcus from men's school. I need to be allowed to entry.
You have any contraband on you?
No.
Put your arms up. Patch it down. You have the pistol, and I don't think you have anything else.
The rifle?
You do have a rifle? Okay.
Combat rifle, fucking strapped to his fucking back. You just walk around. It's an open carry state, bro. Texas. Carry a fucking sword.
Well, he let me have it, so I was like, okay, as long as I'm not pointing at anybody, we're good, right?
And that's basically what he's going to tell you. Just keep your weapons holstered. Go on in.
I have 2 that would be joining me at the later on. Would you mind if I stayed here and waved them in?
We'll have to check them too, but yeah. I mean, as long as they're not carrying contraband.
Very well. Gentlemen, I will wave you in at the front entrance. We have access.
Sweet. My name's gonna be on the list. Tell them to check the list and see if Valley's still on there. You see it like pencil in all fucking scribbly at the bottom of the page.
Is there a Valley still on the list?
Yeah?
I'm gonna need you to let Valley and his associate in, who will be joining him.
And you're talking to the bouncer here.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean...
He's on the list, asshole. Look away from
And
me.
his associate will be accompanied by an associate. You need to let him in too.
I don't have a +1 on here.
Do I need to get Marcus Fermenko in here?
I don't know who this Marcus is.
But you do.
Oh, you're talking to the
Yeah.
police now. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't work for him.
Oh,
Is the police or the bouncer?
That was
I mean,
to the
they-
police.
He already said that they would let you in.
Fine.
Right?
I'll wait.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna fast forward us a little bit here.
I didn't want to wait outside. I wanted to go inside, and I was just gonna have him wave you in. But I guess I'll wait.
Oh, I got this, bro. Let me get my clicking finger ready.
That was also to assess to see what was going on, potentially to assess and see what kind of situation we might be walking into. They're not just showing up here for shits and giggles.
So I just want to double check one other thing. So Tavor is not going inside at all. You're waiting outside.
I will wait right at the front door, since
Okay.
I've gotten past that point. I
Okay.
assume they have like a little bit of a blocking position,
Yeah.
cresting out. So.
Yeah. Basically, they are a barricade between the bouncer and entry.
Yep.
So yeah.
So basically, you know, like how off-duty cops fucking like search people and going in the club, get paid
Right.
bank. They go inside and weed tax motherfuckers. So same shit. Oh, not that happens in Atlanta. I'm sorry.
With that over the players play.
All right. So
like every day.
all right. So fast forwarding us a bit here. Tavor, you see several people come and go. The people that are coming in, they are all getting frisked, regardless of whether or not they're on the list. The taxi shows up. Valley and Snake, you have arrived.
I get out.
Okay. You see the same thing that I've described, the bouncer and the officers behind him.
I start walking up to the bouncer. Jody!
You again.
What's going on, my friend?
He's gonna wave you over to the police officers.
Whoa. What have I done that's wrong today, Jody? I thought you liked me.
Everybody's getting checked.
Ah. So what are you officers checking for this evening?
Contraband.
What classifies as contraband?
Illicit materials.
Like pornography?
Like illicit substances.
Oh, no, man, I'm good. The only thing I got...
Arms up.
And I'm very ticklish now. Careful.
So
I'm just like-
they're going to frisk you, and they are going to pull out of one of your pockets a little plastic baggie filled with pills.
Uh-oh.
Sweet.
Boat train 800.
You just got fucking dirtied.
Wow. What is that, sir?
The other two, two of the other three officers are going to come around, and they're going to put you in handcuffs.
My hands are in the air. Stop. What is that, sir?
I don't have a name for it. I'm just going to call it cocaine.
Okay, so you reached into my pocket and pulled out cocaine of substance that was not in there. What I would like to do right now is I would like you to go ahead and run a fingerprint diagnostic on that and see if my fingerprints are on that baggie.
We don't have that.
Pull out your scanner on your fucking device and scan it. And you can tell who I am with facial recognition and DNA scanning. You should be able to scan that device right there, buddy.
They don't actually have that kind of... I was going to say technology. They don't have handheld scanners out here, so they have to take you back into the precinct.
So one or two things can happen.
Now, Dave,
Yes.
I am going to tell you. Remember that perception check that you failed when you were leaving the club?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
Kind of figured.
So,
I figured it was either that or fucking one of the other ones I failed. In the club, I failed some. And fucking... That's why I'm telling check for my fingerprints.
no, I understand. I just want you to understand I am not...
Oh,
You know,
I know. That's why I was like, check. So I was like, one or two things can happen.
So they're going to tell you we have that equipment back at the precinct. Do you are you going to go peacefully?
Where's the coin? I need to flip a coin. Because this is where Valley would be like, this shit is not mine.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
If you want to do it in Roll20 /R space 1d2.
What's yes and what's no?
I would say heads and tails 1 and 2.
All right.
Oh, fuck. Good thing I got those extra mags for the mag rifle.
I don't even have any guns, bro.
I've got 2. You're in luck, buddy.
Cool. Give me just 1 second. All right. Before you guys go crazy and before anything retarded happens, because I can tell you right now that is not mine. I'm going to take my right hand. I'm going to reach it into my pocket real quick. Hey, watch. Careful.
They're leveling
Don't
weapons at you.
Don't fucking taste me, bro. I got something for you. It's right here in this pocket. It's right here. May I? May I? Sir, please don't taste me. Please don't taste me, bro.
It means peace among worlds, Morty.
I reach slowly inside my coat pocket.
Who has the pills?
The cop.
And I pull out the bluish tanzanite stone. I said, that's not mine, but this is mine. And I'm willing to make a grateful trade here.
Are you trying to bribe an officer?
I'm not bribing because you guys fucking pulled some shit out of my pocket that's not mine. So let me put this back in my pocket because this is mine. All right, man, fucking... I'll tell you what.
See if he talks himself out of this before I make the pills disappear.
He's going to teleport the pills. You can't teleport the pills yet, can you?
I can.
I can teleport someone's brains on a wall.
You know what? I'm be like,
Not
fuck
be
it,
any
let's
pills.
go. Let's walk to the police station. Come on, let's go. Hands
has
up.
the
I just
pills?
turn around and start walking. Start walking. I'll be like, how many fucking favors are you gonna need me to owe you, motherfuckers? Shit.
Valley,
I want to.
Valley,
I'll be back.
don't laugh at the midget. Don't laugh at the midget.
We little people. Oh my god, you guys got a midget?
No,
They're
I
on
could
my
not
list.
hear you.
I want to tell the pills in his hands and his pockets. Where are they?
So he would have basically placed it into an evidence bag and put it into the equivalent of a backpack. You're trying to telekinesis it?
He's gonna rip the backpack off.
Is there a drain or like a sewer or something? I'm trying to do it so it's unnoticed. So basically, they don't have evidence. Period. So when they go in there, they're like, "We got him with this," and it's like, "Wait a minute, where is it?"
It's fucking serious. These pills are magical. Every time I pour them in the toilet, they just appear back in my pocket.
The magic beans.
Yeah, I mean, there would have to be some kind of drain nearby.
Yeah, we're outside, so you got sewage drain.
Cool. That's where I want them to go. Hopefully, like
Move them into the bouncer's pocket.
Now, are you trying to teleport or are you trying to telekinesis? And what the fuck page is that on? God damn it.
is that still just for self only, or is that for items?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Teleport, I do believe. What is your...
+1.
Yeah, I hate to do this to you, but what is your fucking power level?
I got my book. Hang on. Got for long cords. Guy. Attitude towards psychics.
Yourself and allies. The art of instant translocation, teleportation, or tissue repair.
Translocate to another location. They be occupied or consumed. Any mass he is able to carry with his own natural strength.
How many points do you have? And are you proficient? Because it's on page 42, gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's self only, so it would be telekinetic.
Okay. And you have that at what level?
+1. Means manipulate objects as if both hands. It can lift up to 200 kilos. That's a lot.
That's a lot of pills, bro. A lot of coke. 200 motherfucking 40.
Hey, you know what? It wasn't Coke. It was Special K. Let's be honest. But
Ketamine.
hell yeah,
Ketamine.
ain't no high like horse tranquilizers, motherfucker.
Okay. So basically what you need to do is be able to get into the backpack or rip it out of the backpack.
Well, 200 kilos. I mean,
200 kilos?
Yeah, I
Holy.
mean, it would have enough force to rip through the backpack. I'm assuming.
that's not subtle.
No, that's the thing. It's absolutely not. And I don't.
You gonna rip the backpack straps and everything off the dude, the whole backpack, and just throw him and everything else into the water, and then pin it down to the
He
bottom.
goes into the sewer.
Is it line of sight? Also, that was the other thing that I didn't see. Because if it's line of sight and you're trying to just do the pills, since it's in the backpack, you wouldn't be able
hoping
to.
I could catch him before he put it in his pocket, but I guess I didn't.
What if you crush the pills and pull
Deb
the
make
dust
an
out?
effort for this scene to direct telekinetic force towards an object or person within unaided visual range or with tactile contact.
Okay, so unaided visual range. Once it's in the backpack, you would not be able to do the pills themselves.
Okay. Fuck it. The backpack goes.
Okay, so you're not being subtle.
No, but he doesn't know it's me. The strong gust of wind up here.
Okay.
I was just thinking just crush the pills and pull the dust down.
I can't crush them because I can't target them individually.
Crush the whole bag.
The residue's still there.
In the bottom of the bag, that could be from anything. Evidence is done.
Backpack goes in the sewer.
Okay.
If anything, it'll be a good laugh.
So
Up to 200 kilos, so you're going to drag that whole guy down, break his neck, throw his dead body in the sewer.
Unfortunate accident.
Sorry, I'm back.
This is
Figure out it was me.
so
It was me. Go ahead.
so Tavor has said fuck subtlety, and he is ripping the backpack off the guy that's wearing it and throwing it into the sewer. And
Dave is locked up.
Dave is frozen.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, I fail. Best case scenario, the backpack rips off and goes into the sewer, and everybody looks around like, "What the fuck just happened?"
No,
I'm just over here like,
but no, that's not worst case scenario. Worst case scenario is it doesn't rip the bag off the guy. You have 200 kilos of telekinetic force dragging his ass down the sewer.
"Well,
It rips his head off.
that's actually cool." And either way, it gets
There's a dead body in the sewer that still has an intact backpack.
well, and they're more focused on that now. Like, what the fuck just happened? Now Dave just bounced.
I think he lost internet.
It's not storming or anything over there.
No.
One of his lines got cut again. Have to go up there
Doubt
and
it.
be goddamn telephone pole fucking crazy guy.
I doubt it.
So I've switched over to the quote-unquote break screen while we wait for Dave.
Okay.
If you wanted to go grab your Coke, now would be a good time.
Speaking of Coke,
No, I was ready to like. 'cause
Coca-Cola.
I've got a mag rifle and a combat rifle. I was gonna fucking toss.
we're
Dave.
trying to avoid that, Clank.
Yeah, but you're gonna.
You're a scholar, remember?
Yeah, well, trying to help you guys out.
Hey, I have an unfinalized track. Did you get it?
Actually, let me go ahead and stop that recording and start a new one.
I am so fucking sorry. I just had to CMUSB sys or CMUSB DAC.sys fucking blue screen.
Yeah, that's the that's caused by the media driver, the snowball.
That fucking pissed me off, man.
Oh, okay. What would you like me to roll?
Nothing yet. Hold on. I gotta pull all my shit back up.
Friday. You excited for Friday? Guido?
What's Friday?
Monitors.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
You're like, what's Friday? Oh, yeah, that.
I'm fucking crying over here. All right, I'm back in Zencaster. Custody test. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Sorry, I ruined it.
No big deal, man. It's fucking shit happens, dude.
I don't know if we want to fight the fucking police, though.
Fight him.
No, I really don't. I really don't.
I'm do the fucking little.
I was waiting for you to fucking flip a
Alright.
coin, and then it'd be like, oh, well, I guess we're fighting. And I was going to toss you the combat rifle and be like,
Point honor.
well, here we go. Game, set, match. Me.
All right, so everybody give me another clap to sync the new. On screen, please. Justin, thank you. Okay.
Fuck! Alright. Just when it was getting good, too. I'm sorry. Alright. So I'm like, I turn around and be like, fuck it. And I start walking.
And do you actually have to roll anything for that?
Clicking it right now. I don't know.
I'm guessing it's just going to be an attack roll.
Just clicking it. Is it Dex?
No, it'd be intelligence. Okay.
Not trying to crush him. I'm just trying to fuck him with the backpack off him. Send him down the fucking hole.
You literally just dragged this motherfucker into a storm drain with Pennywise.
That sucks for you, buddy. Better you than me.
You sated his bloodlust. Also, you gave him free drugs, so Pennywise should be your buddy now.
Happy.
Making new friends.
Okay.
So let me get this right. I turn around to walk with the police.
They're actually going to grab your arms and put them behind your back.
Hey, I'm really going, man. Fucking ain't no reason to arrest me. Fucking look, we can walk and talk.
Procedures.
I got a procedure too. Don't be violent.
Don't be hating.
You don't know who I
Just
am.
cooperate, and we'll get you to the station.
I'm cooperating. You're the guys that are pulling miscellaneous shit that's not mine out of my pocket.
Once we get to the station, then we'll be able to.
We get to the.
Yep, and that's pretty much what I was gonna do. So he's saying once we get to the
Watch out
station,
for the midget. Watch out for the midget.
and at that point, the guy just starts getting dragged away from you. Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
I'm not moving. It's not me. Are my hands cuffed?
Yeah.
Are my hands cuffed? Or are they free?
Well, so you were resisting getting cuffed. Were you allowing yourself to be cuffed?
I wasn't like, no, don't cuff me. I was very like, hey, hold on. Why are you guys doing this? Okay, fucking.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So
I wasn't being like, here, please put handcuffs on me behind my back. But I wasn't saying like, fuck you, pig.
right. So he got one wrist cuffed, but as he was going to get the second wrist and saying, once we get down to the precinct, he gets dragged away.
He literally fucking is getting dragged down the road right now.
Yes.
I'm just looking, and I'm just gonna put my hands back up. Not it.
That's what I'm doing too.
I'm going inside.
What in the fuck?
Okay.
Hell no.
Give me a sneak roll, Tabor. Because there's still the 3 other police.
I thought there was 3 police and 1 bouncer.
No, there were 4 police and the 1 bouncer.
Do I get modifiers if they're distracted by the man getting drugged the fuck down the road?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a +1 on that.
Do I have to put the plus, or does it just put 1?
Just 1.
Yeah, just the number 1.
I assume that's dexterity because it's stealth.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
Ho 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 ho!
Nope. I'm like, I bounce into the door. Oh!
I kind of want to fucking make a run inside.
So I just have to point out what you rolled here. Snake Eyes
Rolled
on the
a one.
D6s.
Yeah, I did. I smashed.
You critically failed. So you turned into the police officer and then tried to climb on top of him. Let me in.
Yeah. Okay, I'll play it off. Fine, I'll play it off. Do whatever I got to do.
You literally turn around and run right into one of the officers.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You see that shit? Do you see that shit?
You better roll perform, bro. Fucking-
I'll give you a +1 on a perform check.
Okay.
oh shit! Play it off.
Well,
You gotta
I
act that shit out too.
I assume he's not gonna fucking assume that I know how to throw people with my fucking hand. Perform
There is a psychic
one
school.
modifier.
Charisma.
Well, yeah, but doesn't necessarily mean charisma, right?
Yeah.
Please don't fuck me on that.
Oh, okay, so a 9.
All right.
All right.
Now they're gonna think I'm the fucking psychic.
What they're gonna do? So the guy that's getting drugged down the road, he's going to basically put his arms behind his back and let the backpack slide off, and then go chasing after it for a minute, realizing he can't catch it, then come back to the bar.
Okay.
Meanwhile, go ahead.
While he is screaming at the police officers, and because he ran into them about all this craziness, right?
Okay.
And be like, "Oh my god, you see that shit and everything else?" Fucking this other cop is chasing the shit down. I am gonna sneak into the club.
Okay, so give me a sneak roll. At this point, though, you are going to be at a -2
Can I ask why?
because they are focused on you.
So, with the one police officer being drugged down the road, and the other one's engaged with Justin, that's when I want to do it.
So one of them is engaged with Justin. One of them
okay.
is dealing with the backpack.
All right, so I'm just gonna turn and just act like I'm gonna walk in. So now I'm at a -2.
Yes.
Well, I mean, it's fucking. I've been at worse odds. 7.
Okay.
That's with a -2. God damn.
Yeah. Well done, but unfortunately, no.
I'd be like, hey, that's not. I'm gonna play it off. Hey, that's not me. I'm just trying to get the fuck away. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
What's going to happen is, at this point, the other 2 officers have redrawn their weapons, and they are basically scanning the crowd. There was only a couple of other people, but they're at this point yelling, "All right, everybody on the ground, you're all going down to the precinct."
And there's 3 guys.
So at this point, the guy that was chasing the backpack is coming back. So there's 4.
I cuffed my other wrist. I'm just saying, man. Fucking hey.
What? On what charge? On what charge?
Unlawful use of a psychic power.
Unlicensed psychic activity and disturbing the peace and
Assaulting a police officer.
assaulting a police officer.
Obstruction of justice.
Yeah. Hi, hon. And possession of illegal substance.
What substance?
But I mean, basically, they're just naming off all of these charges.
So who is Marcus again? I feel like he would have told us who he was.
So Marcus is the guy who bailed you out of jail, and basically hired you to track down his sister.
All right. Obviously, he must have fucking people in high places in this police force. So at this point, I'm gonna have to deduct that that's gonna have to be utilized. Because obviously, we can't help him find his fucking daughter or whatever the fuck she is if we're in jail. So hopefully, he'll do something.
Y'all are crazy, man. I'm running like a motherfucker.
I can't.
Oh.
I'm in ground zero. There ain't nothing I can do. Like if I run,
I mean, I see the fucking backpack going. I'm running. Like I'm already out of there.
He fucking left. Fucking backpack took off. He fucking took off.
Yeah.
obviously somebody wanted to fucking set Valley up for a reason. So
like, you think a whole lot of people are gonna stick around when the backpack starts flying off with a cop attached to it? I'm deuce. Like, no.
I mean, if
I'm holding my hand up and I'm like
worst case
backing as
scenario,
far
I'll
up as I can and
I'll
leaving.
get in this squad car and teleport my happy ass into a fucking building somewhere. I don't care.
Fucking Tavar teleports into the club.
Okay,
Not doing it right now. Not doing it right now because that would be very, very fucking. Obviously, I'd be the motherfucker caught. So I'm gonna play along.
Okay, so if Snake is trying to sneak away, I'm gonna need a sneak roll.
I'm not trying to sneak away. I am running off in terror.
He's full-fledged fucking sprint.
He's full of screaming. Like when fucking I'm at, like, you know how like when something fucking paranormal happens, people scream and take off?
Yeah.
So I imagine like when the fucking dude just
I'm just like, hell no.
back, like 5 feet, lands on the ground, and he's being drugged by his backpack. Fucking, he's all like, ah!
I mean, for lack of a better word, hell nah. Woo! My next impression, Jesse Owens.
He ain't about that life.
He said, hell no. Hell to the no, no, no. Are you going to let him run?
No, hold on.
Oh, you're gonna get shot. Well, that would create another distraction.
No, but I'm not really sure when to like interject on this because you guys are doing your turn. I figured I was just going to do my turn.
Pure panic. I mean, they can't shoot a motherfucker in the back for panic. Shit, I hope not. I don't know. What are the laws in this world?
Yeah.
We're finding him out.
Unlicensed use of psychic. Okay, there's licenses for that? What?
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
So what's your
Oh shit. Oh shit.
what's your armor class?
11.
Okay. So you get slammed in the back by 3 well, no, I'm going to say 2 beanbags basically.
Oh.
Go ahead and give me a physical save, dexterity.
Don't get like an invasion thing.
Well, that is your.
Okay.
So, at this point, you're still on your feet, but they are yelling at you. Stop where you are.
No. Like, get fucked. Beanbag round ain't gonna go that far now. You're gonna have to fucking cock that shit.
So you're still running?
Oh yeah, I'm running like hell.
Okay.
Like they're gonna have to knock me the fuck down or I'm gonna get away. Like that is not my AO. I'm leaving as fast as I can.
Okay.
Also screaming like a bitch. Just want to add that in there.
Scholars don't like psychic. Got it.
That would be straight up horrifying to see though.
Yeah. If I didn't do it.
Like, whoa, woo, yeah, the fuck out. I don't know a whole lot of people that would just be sitting there like, oh man, what the fuck is that? I think everybody would be running.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's some crazy deranged psychic around fucking the cops up. Like, not in this neighborhood.
So, Tavor and Valley, being that you are now close to the police officers, you hear one of them get on the radio and give a detailed description of Snake. Suspect running, suspected drug dealer, etc., etc.
A drug dealer? Now they're just making shit up.
Is there now? My question is anybody else fucking running right now?
No, everyone else is flat on the ground. They're not moving.
God, I should have rolled.
No, but I meant like, look, here's where I was going with it. As soon as he starts getting yanked by the backpack, I'm gone. Like, I'm dusting off. So you got two people worried with Valley. You got him distracting this other guy. He's getting dragged. Who the fuck is shooting at me?
So I would say probably the guy who
Jody, the bartender.
No, he's not armed.
What's Jody doing right now?
he's on the ground too.
Make a psychic whirlwind in this bitch and suck everybody up. Fuck you all.
So regardless of who is shooting at you, I'm not saying it's doing any damage. It was
No, I'm just saying, like, at the time when there would be so much chaos, like that guy's getting yanked, my guy's running like a bitch away.
Sure. But there were still two other officers that were basically not busy enough to have been able to take the shot. I'm actually gonna have Valley and Tavor give me a notice roll.
You first.
And wisdom. Okay, good.
Notice. No modifier. Wisdom.
Okay. So, Valley, you don't notice anything, but Tavor, you can see that the people that are laying on the ground are terrified of the officers. They are more afraid of the officers than they are of the psychic phenomenon that just happened.
Okay. Lease state. Got it.
So, about I'm going to say about 10 minutes later, the equivalent of a drunk wagon shows up, and they're going to start loading everybody in.
Okay. Does the drink wagon have a window?
Yes.
Okay.
To the wall.
As it drives away, Tavor, you notice that it is not driving in the direction of the precinct that you guys were at previously.
Kind of fucking police force this shit is this? Still have our comm links. Are you still booking? Did you get away?
Snake got away, yes. But
Damn it.
I'm sure they have my description and I'm on an unfamiliar planet.
Mr.
Sure they
We're
would.
not going to the precinct.
And I told myself I wasn't going to drink today.
You're not going to the... Oh, fuck.
They did disarm you, obviously. But no, they did not take your comms.
Yeah, because that's an earbud. So, what the fuck did they disarm me of? Did they take my kinesis wraps? Because basically it's just arm wraps.
You can't take my most powerful weapon.
So that is the trick question of the day.
Take your telekinesis and take the wheel and just right into a building.
So I imagine we're all loaded up, bodies smashed in like a fucking loaded up train.
Bread truck.
Yeah,
Bread truck.
with a driver.
That's the butts.
Driver and passenger basically watching, sitting in the seat, cockeyed and looking back through the window.
Can he clearly see people in the crowd, or are we just like nut to butt smash the fuck in here? Like if I duck down, am I gonna disappear?
I would need a stealth roll, but probably.
Okay.
Unless you fuck it up.
See, I never really
Also, Valley, to answer your question, they did identify your kinesis wraps as being kinesis wraps, so yes.
bastards.
I don't want to leave him alone, so
Time frame?
I'm gonna go with this for now.
How long
I'm not
have
gonna-
they been? How long did it take for the paddy wagon and all that shit to get here?
About 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna pop a Houdini just yet.
Would I have been able to get up to a rooftop somewhere?
Go ahead and give me an exert roll. Constitution for basically long distance running.
Hope you got your cardio in, bro.
Looking back at me, I can see that I never really got it right.
Do I need to take it off this? Okay. Exert roll. Tribute Constitution.
Okay. So you're a bit out of breath, but you find a building that you can get into, and you can get high enough that you have a bit of a view.
Okay. So can I scope out and see what's happening to them?
Are you referring to your sniper rifle scope, or
The mag rifle scope, yeah.
okay? Let's back up just a little bit here. What kind of building are you?
I'm just trying to get
willing?
up like
Go ahead.
a resident, anything that's like a 5, 10, 15 story, low income housing, not like an office space where it's secured, but just
Okay.
something that's kind of open where there's lots of, close to a bar.
Okay, so it's going to take you a bit longer to find something that you can actually get onto the roof. Finding a residence that basically you can get through the door when someone opens it. Obviously, the door is going to be locked otherwise. So, getting in, getting up the stairs. It's going to give you enough of a view from the rooftop that you can get what you're looking for. So,
I'm not trying to shoot.
okay.
I'm just trying to see where they're taking them. I mean, because I would want to know where the guys are going. I wouldn't really. Well, I mean, if I got something through comms like, hey, they're taking me some crazy shit place, then I might be like, well, I guess maybe I blow this driver's brains out. You want me to kill this driver or what? I mean, I don't really want to,
Yeah.
But
Mainly
do
for
wanna
him.
know-
Mainly for him to get eyes on the. Hopefully, I'm hoping he can get eyes on the Vic, and he knows that we're not going to the fucking precinct.
not going to the same one we were before, which means it's out of this guy's control and in somebody else's. If this is a police state, because they're shooting me in the back before they even said, "Hey, stop!" They're just like,
No,
How?
no, that's not true. No, that is not true. They did tell everyone, stop where you are, everybody on the ground. You continued running.
I hate this place.
"Yeah, I told you we're fucking leaving. Fuck this place." All right, guys,
I want to go back to the Red Planet.
it's not there anymore. Sorry.
That's right. It's not.
It was
just-
safer.
We can't seem to go anywhere without getting fucked. All right. Right. Trigger happy fucking Jack Colin.
No, Dave, put your sword away. We're actually going to make a plan this time.
So seeing this is how they did not take your comms device, Valley, your phone goes off.
Oh no. No.
My message.
Yep.
All right, I put a bitch up.
Handcuff texting. Are they handcuffs or flex cuffs? Because you know, in crowds, they usually do flex cuffs.
What did you just send me something?
Yep. Private message in Discord or in Roll20.
I don't have it.
Do you have Roll20 up?
Yeah. Oh, find the dealer.
He
Okay.
says it out loud.
My response, I texted back. Is he in the van? All thumbs, man. All thumbs. I can text while cuffed.
Yes. The response is going to be there's a term for
Undoubtedly.
there's a
Without
term
a doubt?
no. There's a term for the lesser like underboss
Consigliere?
no, the drug dealer's bitch boy.
Runner?
A runner, sure. So the response is going to be
The runner is?
runner at the precinct.
Runner at the precinct. Done. That's all I said back is done.
Okay.
Tavar,
Yes.
Snake. Snake. Snake!
What is it? What is it? What is it? I'm on a building. I've got your location.
All right. Hey. The runner for the drugs is at the precinct. Gotta find him.
Why?
Because that's what my phone told me to do.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
have-
lying to you, man. I'm telling you the honest to God truth. I've never met these motherfuckers, but it's where I said favor for a favor.
indeed I did. But
This favor will get us more favors to yes.
I need to put my. I need to. Do you have you have acquired a room for some time?
Not yet. Wait.
A
Oh,
hotel
shit.
room.
Wait, did I book that room? How long did I book the room for? I forgot. It's been a while.
Actually, that's a good question. You didn't mention that
How long? So, and I never checked out.
You-
So
you
this
did
is
not,
still the
yeah.
same day.
it
It's
is still the same day. Yeah.
So I was like, I have a room. and it's
You only stayed there one night, and I'm pretty sure you booked it for at least a couple. So
yeah. I said, there's a room at the Motel 69 next to the precinct that you guys were in,
On
above next to the coffee shop.
on 111, whatever the fucked up name is.
111 Two
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Yeah. It's on the second floor, room 17, 217, I'm sorry.
Indeed.
So
I need to put my weapons someplace where they can't be confiscated.
yeah, that'd probably be a spot to go to.
But I'll have to turn myself in. Everyone has my description. Unless you think. Unless
Yeah.
you think.
just go to the thing and tell them fucking Valley fucking needed a key, and if not, call me. I mean, they didn't take my phone.
But do I need to go to the precinct with you and be booked in? Or should I be booked in separately after I turn myself in?
I mean, you shouldn't even get booked in. You should be standing by to bail us the fuck out. Who would bail us out if we're all booked?
No, it's probably not Marcus now.
Marcus Aurelius, General of the Armies of the North? What?
The man we talked to at the last precinct.
Are you not entertained? Sorry. I'm sorry.
That's Maximus. Marcus Aurelius was the emperor.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, but so my question is, do I need to pay for a couple of more nights in this hotel?
It's already paid for a few nights. You've only used one night. I've paid for a few nights already. So the question is, like, the room is still there and it's available. So you can go to the room, go to the front desk, and be like, "Hey, Valley told me to pick up a key. Okay, room 217."
How do I help you?
Once you get your stuff stowed, come down here and prepare to bail us out.
If I come to bail you out, they're going to arrest me.
Shave your beard. I don't know what to tell you, man. I mean, if you get booked with us, then who's going to bail us out? Then we're going to owe another favor.
I would rather get tossed in there with nothing on me and saying, "Hey, I turned myself in, I panicked. Apologies." And take a beating versus...
Well, at this point, everyone's going to know who the fuck we are on this planet.
I'm about to tell them who the fuck we are.
It's either that or I could just fucking leave.
So I start looking. Is anybody in this fucking shaggin' wagon sweat? I want to do a notice check. I want to see if anybody's sweating. Who's the most relaxed person? I want to notice all the people in there. Who's the most relaxed, and who's the one that's sweating bullets, that's nervous that we're going in here?
Okay. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do, Valley? I'm going to turn myself into the police station that's loyal.
Okay.
That way, perhaps, this other man's power of persuasion can help us.
That would be more advised.
Indeed. All right, so that's my plan, Guido.
Okay.
I want to take my gear, stow it in the hotel room.
What I'm going to ask for from you, and go ahead and just roll this now, give me a talk check to convince the receptionist at the hotel to let you into Valley's room, since he did not prearrange anyone else entering his room. Valley, your notice check. The person that is most relaxed is the bouncer. There's a couple of people that look still terrified. and there's another person that...
Is it wisdom or charisma, Guido?
Charisma.
Woo!
Wow.
You got to video call me on the fucking phone.
This some bullshit.
So, all right. I want to move close to the bouncer.
Okay. So they haven't like chained you in. You're not.
Guys.
Yeah, they just piled us into the back of the fucking drunk tank wagon.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna move over there next to him. I'll be like, "You seem pretty relaxed. This happened often."
You know, this is like the 4th time they've done these random checks. Every time somebody runs and we all get taken downtown.
So who? Tell me what do you know about the drugs that are coming in and out of the club? Obviously, there's targeting this club and running drugs and stuff and coming in and they're searching people. I'm not a drug user and stuff, and I was in your club. And then I leave and I come back, and now mysteriously I have drugs that are found on me. So I'm quite curious of where this, if you work in the doors, seeing this on numerous occasions. If I got to roll a talk or perform, I'd be like, look, man, I'm just trying to help you out and help me out so we can eliminate this whole situation from happening, because it's really putting a damper on my evening, and I know you're trying to make that money, and you're not going to make it when you're fucking sitting down here in detention center. I'm not trying to end up like the Misfits. I'm community service. Come on, man. You work the door. You know people who are trying to sneak stuff in and sneak stuff out. Because earlier in the day, there was no police there, but now they're there.
So they do random checks on pretty much all the bars in the area. This is the 2nd time this week that they've been to this bar. I know they were at another bar basically 2 days in a row just doing random checks. So
why does everybody sweat the police so much? Obviously, I'm an off-worlder. I don't know, so I'm trying to learn a little bit about the culture and the state of the economy here and what's going on. So obviously, drugs are bad, okay, but yet these people seem. Look at this fucker over here. He's about to shit himself.
he's probably a user. They're gonna take him into the precinct, do a drug test on him. They find that he's got stuff in his system, and they're gonna put him in the tank for a couple of days.
I fight for the users.
All right.
This is not Tron.
I'm gonna slide over to that motherfucker and be like, hey, man. I'm putting my arm around him, bring him in close. I'm gonna whisper in his ear, hey, buddy.
Okay, so he's basically doing this thing.
I'd be like, look, man, I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna start mimicking those fucking actions.
Okay.
I'd be like,
Give me a perform roll. Okay.
All right, man, check this out. I got this stuff that'll make you come like it's a hard rock substance. I brought it with me from another planet, and it's pretty cool because all you got to do is like lick it, and it will make you fucking within like 10 minutes you'll be pissing clean. Okay, but I need to know where to get the stuff, man. And they told me he was in the club, and they told me they got the guy down here. Can you point him out to me? I mean, because I got to know where to get some stuff, and I'll help you piss clean so we can get out of here.
Okay, so you're looking for the guy that gave him drugs.
I'm looking for a guy that can point out somebody that he's seen or knows that does drugs or runner or anything else within the group or within the place of the precinct.
Okay.
And for that, I'll let him lick my Tanzanite rock.
I knew that's what you were going to do. Yeah.
Supposedly make him piss clean. But dude, look. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to piss clean and fucking look. I pull it out and I'll be like, gonna rub it on your teeth, man, so it gets in there. It dissolves in the saliva just like a little bit.
You know what? I want you to give me a talk roll. +2. Because I want to see how. Oh my god.
Do these things, I got a 15, bro. And it just, I'm telling you, man, here, just the rock, dude, and just all you gotta do is tell me what I can do this stuff, man.
Okay. He is going to try and grab the rock from you. Just give me the damn rock.
All right, with my elbow, I'm just gonna with the sharp part of the elbow and the knife pointed edge, I'm just gonna dig it into his iliac crest, his hip bone, right, to get him to stop and turn. I'll be like, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, that was my dad.
No, you're good. I'll be like, shut the fuck up, man. This is some serious shit. You can't be getting us fucked up in here.
If I see him, if I see him, I'll point him out. Oh God, just I can't be dirty again. Just give me the damn rock.
Lick the rock. Lick the rock. That's it. Whoa. Once you get fucked up, the whole time I'm looking at Tavar.
And what did you say, Justin?
Or watches with faint interest.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at him and be like, and then I'm gonna put the rock back in my pocket and I'm gonna be like, all right, man. As soon as you see him, dude, just be like, hey, that's the guy, and point him out. Okay? I'm serious, man. If you don't, fucking never help you out again. You fucking hear me, bro? Fucking serious.
Oh God.
Look, man, when they go to take the people to piss, I'll go piss first so they know that fucking that it fucking, so that way you know that I'm not.
You got a 15? You can say whatever you want.
All right, you hear me? You fucking listen to me, mother. Listen to me. Look at me in my eyes. Look at me.
If he wasn't so strung out, he would be enthralled. Yeah, he is just.
I'll put my finger to his lips and I'll be like, shh.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh man.
You've got to let me know. Okay?
As soon as I see him. As soon as I see him.
Shh, between you and me, we got this. Okay? All right, man? Fucking, oh, shit.
You told him the stone was magic?
I told him the stone would make him piss clean.
Okay.
A Tanzanite rock, bro. It's a blue fucking rock the size of a fist that I've been carrying around since fucking a dillion.
I'm not gonna ask.
I found it in a cave, man. Fucking, I just picked it up, put it in my pocket. Now I just pulled it out, like random shit.
You had him lick it.
Yeah.
Well, I told him if he licked it, it would make him piss clean. And then I had to do a perform roll to act like I was a crackhead. Then I had to do a talk roll and then they're fucking doing the shit. I smoked the fucking talk roll. Like that motherfucker's like, I'll suck your dick to that rock. And I was like, no, man, just put your tongue on this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow.
You know what? If I remember correctly, we're coming up on the drop dead time, so
Got like 10 minutes.
I'd say that's a pretty good place to just cut off.
I got crackheads licking fucking rocks and shit.
Yeah, so Snake's trying to get into the hotel and failing, and you guys are getting booked into the other precinct.
Do you want to call me and be like, can you tell this bitch fucking, or
On the radio,
Valley.
yeah.
Valley, she won't give me a
would-
key.
Yeah. I tried to play off as a prancing queer, but it didn't work.
Yeah, that's not gonna apply. What's the phone number?
And then I'll look at the wall or wherever, because hotels have their phone number everywhere. I'll
All right.
look and give them the phone number.
Okay.
So I'm gonna call him. Turn on FaceTime. And I'm gonna hold it like right here, so all they see is my face. They
Okay.
can't see the fucking
Yeah.
like everybody else.
Okay.
I'm like, hey,
Scoot to listen.
hey, it's me, Valley. I'm in room 217.
Yes, Mr. Valley.
Yeah, cool. So I forgot to let you guys know my buddy's coming in. He should be stopping by today in order to pick up a key and stuff, and then he's supposed to come meet me. But I left early already, so when he comes in, his name is Snake. He's about 6'4". He's a burly-headed dude, got like a grayish, blackish beard. He should be asking, saying he needs to pick up a key. I forgot to let the front desk know. Can y'all take care of this for me?
Yes. Looks like he's already arrived.
Oh, sweet. Tell him that I'm on my way to the place I told him about, and just let him have the key, okay?
He's on his way to.
I'm on my way to the place.
No. So the receptionist that's talking into the video camera thing turns away from and is now speaking to Snake. He's on his way to the place he told you about.
Tell him hopefully I will meet him soon. And thank you for the key.
He hopes to meet you soon, Mr. Valley.
Oh, he's there. He's there. Yeah, square him away. Make sure he's yeah. He can order room service if he wants, but nothing too extravagant. He's got like $50, okay, on the tab. All right.
Very well, sir.
He's probably hungry. He had long travels. All right, thank you. Bye. Boop. Fucking shit. This is becoming fucking painful, Tavar.
And is Tavar doing anything else during this ride?
He's fucking mage handing himself right now. No, I'm just mage hand.
Yeah.
I mean, he does, because again, it's just a matter of precognitions or whatnot. He just kind of stays quiet and absorbs everything as it comes, because again, the only thing he gives a fuck about is get the fuck out.
Are you doing any precog?
I want to look at him and be
other than what might be triggered.
You didn't see this coming, did you? Did you? What? Fucking precog ever.
I mean,
You don't want to be saying that in front of the people that
I did. I kind of like mumbled him. Did you?
but I may not have.
Depending on my actions, I decided to be good. Now look at us. We ended up in fucking going to.
Well, mayhaps if someone didn't have a shoulder-checked fucking injury, it might have changed the way and flow of time.
I'm sorry that some people need some Vagisil anti-itch fucking medicated wipes.
Therefore, the ebb and flow of time, space change.
Yeah. All right.
But seriously, Tavor, is Tavor doing anything? Are you using precog or anything?
I wouldn't know what question to ask.
Okay.
Gentlemen, since
we're
our
about
time
to
is,
get fucked up.
Where are
gentlemen,
we
since
going?
our time in communication is short, we should perhaps use it, because they will certainly strip your communications of it in jail.
Right. Where are we going? Would be the question I would ask.
So-
then.
Are we detainees or are we inmates? Because detainees and inmates have different rights.
Well, apparently right now we're detainees. We haven't been proven to be inmates yet.
Nobody's charged us with anything, I don't think. Well,
So that would be the question I would ask.
Okay, so you are going to get a vision of a building that is similar to the precinct that you were at before, but in a different location, a different area of the city.
So you have like this police precinct in a whole new area of a city show up before your eyes, and
you just
everything's going. And then as you're walking in, you see this one crackhead go, That's him! That's him right there! That's him! And then you see Valley running, and he fucking spears this dude into the ground. And he's like, he's got the drug suitcase! This is him! This is the guy! Check his anus! Sorry, I kind of went deep on that one.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm gonna look at you and go, "Don't do it." Don't do what, man? Don't do it.
Why? I haven't done anything.
Don't do it.
Will I know what it is when the time comes?
When he's pointed out, don't do it.
I just made that shit up. I don't know if it was. We can't. So I'm like, did it really happen like that or did it not? I was just saying that would be some funny ass shit.
Yeah.
All you see is motherfucking Valley like spear chuck. Just because I ain't got the kinesis wraps don't mean I can't fucking punch your teeth through your butthole.
I need to figure out how long a vision lasts. How much information you would actually get from that, because Valley's description could potentially be, if it's from your perspective, it could be that detailed. So I'm going to need to look into that.
Sure. I'll do it right now.
But long story short, if you are doing precog, like I said, you're getting a vision of a precinct in a different district. It obviously looks like a police station. It has a booking area and whatnot. But it is obviously has different personnel, and
Never reveals more than a minute of insight.
Oh, a minute. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, okay. I know exactly. Yeah. So like I was describing, you're going to walk into the precinct, and as Valley was saying, you hear someone say, "That's him. That's the guy," and that's where it cuts off.
Okay. Do I get a description of the individual?
No.
Do I get any kind of discerning names, marks, locations, something that's familiar that I can actually denote a street name?
Yeah. So it's as your vision of you being escorted to the building, you can see street names. It's a very distinct looking building.
Does the building have a name?
Precinct 35.
Okay, that's what we need. That's the building we're walking into, Precinct 35. Just to make sure.
Yes, that is the building you will be walking into. Yes.
All right. I'm being clarified here.
Yeah. No.
Don't look at me like that, Dave. Shut up. I don't ask the questions, I'll get trolled. Mr. Snake.
Yes.
Find Precinct 35 on the map. That's where we're going.
Yeah, I will as soon as I've arrived. I'll be turning myself into the friendly precinct shortly. The politics in this place are puzzling me.
I'm ready to leave.
Indeed, I've been ready to leave for quite some time.
Valley, do you know anything about Precinct 35? Since you seem to be familiar with the prison system. Character-wise. Character-wise.
The fuck makes you think I'm familiar with the prison system?
You've taken many an individual there, have you not?
Since the change of the core book into the new core book, I am no longer a con man. I'm a croissant.
Courtesan.
I'm a courtesan. I'm a croissant.
He's a whore.
Man whore. He's a man whore.
I gather information with the prison system. I can tell you this. The only thing that I know is that they've been rendering attention to all the bars in the past couple of weeks and stuff and knocking them off. This is the second time this week they went to this one. And the people that kind of let me into the emerald portion of the city kind of need me to find the runner, and the runner is there. So the powers that be that guide you into saving the universe are not on this planet, but they're guiding me in order to get some shit done.
Perhaps they're related.
My talk to me through my phone, yours talk to you and your bread.
Oh, I now know the precinct.
All right, have I gotten into the room and dumped my stuff?
Hey, Jody, what precinct we going to?
I think these guys are from 35.
Precinct 35, is that it?
Now it correlates with my vision, so now you know I'm not full of shit.
I mean, fuck. I don't know how much reconnaissance.
I'm about to turn myself into a friendly precinct.
To precinct 69?
I think it was 17, but
Yeah.
Whatever, fucking 34.
I'm turning myself into precinct 17.
All right. Hey, be good, man. Keep your earpiece in if you can. Just tuck it in there. Fold your hair back. Put a cut in front of it. Don't let them put nothing in your butthole.
Thank you for the sound advice.
I'm just saying. Don't smuggle nothing for nobody.